Alright, so I'm on a Codex server, and there are things happening. Things are plentiful. Over here, I'm doing some reconnaissance over here. And see, there's Ginge and Kit. Oh, I think I've been spotted. Shh, hold on. Shh. I know I'm here. Let's look around. They're up to evil deeds, which is my job, to be up to evil deeds. But see, now they don't know I'm over here. So I can watch them and be evil about it. See? Oh, I think I've been spotted. They can't see me. I'm over here. They don't know I'm here. They definitely do not know I'm here. I'm gonna build a secret reconnaissance wall, because you see, they will not guess for there to be someone hiding behind a secret reconnaissance wall. They appear to be standing in front of some form of building crap. They don't seem to notice my presence yet, so I think I'm doing some pretty good recon here. They don't seem to notice me. I don't think they know I'm here, which is good. I think we have all the information that we need. I'm going to tear down the secret reconnaissance wall. I'm going to sneak back to my base and record my findings. Alright guys, welcome. There's one of those little teleporting bastards around here somewhere. It's on my roof, isn't he? Yeah, but anyways, so welcome back to another episode on the Codex Server. This is episode 3, I believe. You're a derpy guy, aren't you? Nope, you're not a derpy guy, you're a dead guy. Anyways, we're back. You enjoyed the old clip. That was like 11 o'clock at night last night. I got on, and Kit and Ginge, they were making some trouble on the server, so I decided to go investigate with my state-of-the-art surveillance wall. Hope you guys enjoyed that clip. We got a call after that and talked for a while, and it's pretty entertaining. I didn't record any of it, though. I don't know if they did or not. This building right here is part of a messed up audio take. For whatever reason, I started working on this yesterday, and for whatever reason, I brought my microphone over here. I never turned it on, so I didn't have any audio, and I didn't feel like pulling it down. So I didn't have a silk touch pick to get rid of the glass, so I just left it as it is. This is basically the starting of my new shop. Big fancy shop thing coming soon. Trademark. It's cool. It's fancy. It needs to be finished, and that's what we're going to work on today. If I can find I think that's all the cyan I've got left. I may need to go and get some cacti to cook, because I get the feeling I'm going to need a lot more cyan than this. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. We're going to run over to the desert. This is my third day, I guess you count if you count Sunday, of my everyday upload scheme that's apparently supposedly going to work. I've got a bunch of content that I still need to push. I still got a couple videos I need to render. I'm probably gonna. I keep saying I need to. I don't know. I just woke up, but yesterday I was gonna record some Cosmos, but I ended up spending the day doing stuff with things, and I didn't get a chance to. I built a shelf yesterday. If that's anybody who's wondering, I built a shelf, and I spent most of my day doing that, and I thought it was only going to take like an hour. So I never got a chance to record Cosmos yesterday. People seem to be enjoying Season 2 of Codex. I'm glad you did. Croft was just on. I'm the only one on now, because I like to record early in the morning. I'm sure I'll change later. I got less than a month left of my summer break. It's probably going to be my last summer break, because next year, or this coming school year, is my senior year of high school, and After that, I am probably going to get a job next summer, an actual working job. It's not just YouTube. Which, on a side note, which is really cool, I am like 50 something cents away from getting my first YouTube check. Because you have to break $100 before you can get your first YouTube check, and I'm pretty sure by the time I actually get the check, it's only gonna be like $20 because of the people I'm partnered with take. I don't remember how much they take, and then YouTube takes some, and I don't know how that works because I just got partnership back in the day because it gave you a bigger banner. And about 3 months after I got partnership, they took all that away and said, no, everybody has to be the same because YouTube is communist now. I'm just kidding. But yeah, after they did that, there's really technically no reason to be partnered anymore. You can make money off YouTube without being partnered. Really, the only thing a partnership gives you is a better way to get out of getting your videos tagged. That'll help you along with if your video gets tagged as copyright infringement, which I don't often upload copyrighted material, but that's really the only reason I'm still with a partner program. Hold on, let me open my turn on my other screen here. I gotta look at the design. But yeah, that's really the only reason I'm still with a partnership program is because of the fact that I don't like copyright infringement, and YouTube does their jolliest to get me copyright infringed. I am not going to have enough clay to do this, I just now realized. But yeah, anyways, that's that. But I'm very close to making, like I said, I don't know if I'm going to receive a check for $100 or $20 or $15 or what I'm going to receive because of both YouTube and my partner program. I'm partnered with Maker Studios. I'm not sure how much, if they've already taken it out or if they're going to take it out or what. But you guys are making me money, so you'll probably buy me some gas and probably a cheap lunch. So that's really cool. Thank you guys. It means a lot that I'm actually able to make money off this, even though the money might not be good. It's money nonetheless. And I don't have a checking account to put it into, so either way, I am screwed. I need to I got some fish in here, I think. I need that cactus green. I need that. What am I doing? Yeah, that's cool. So, thanks for that, guys. And, anyways, continuing on. I need to get some glass and some wool. Where's my shears of shearing? Oh. And let's go get some glass. It's probably going to be a scatterbrained episode. I'm going to take a sip of coffee. Still really hot, but it warms up my vocal cords. I've been running around spawn just fixing all these enderman holes and creeper blast holes and stuff like that. So, not a lot of people, I've learned, I don't have a shovel, know the art of terraforming creeper blast holes. Evidently. Might have to make a video on that. But, let's see how, where's that shovel? That's a busted shovel. That's an egg, not a shovel. Shovel, and shovel, and boop. Boop. That was worth it for like the 1 damage he gave me. But anyways, yeah, the Blackadder's back apparently. I noticed that last night, when Ginger and Kit were snooping around, and I thought for sure it was them, because they got on like, stopping things, and I got really excited, because I was like, oh, I know who the Blackadder is now. Then I noticed they did something over there, which I'm gonna go along with the ride. They told me not to tell anyone, so I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna go along with the ride, even though you guys already saw it in the intro clip, which I just remembered. So don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. They don't have to know. I really just needed 9 glass. Anyways, so yeah, what's going on with you guys? I've been really good. Like I said, school is about to go back in about a month. It goes back August 18th, which I'm not particularly ecstatic about because it's the day after my birthday, as many of you know. And it's a Monday too, which I absolutely hate. Which means sometime next month I'm gonna stay up till like not 2 in the morning. I'm gonna stay up till like 6 in the morning so I can get my sleep schedule back on, because that's usually what I do. I either pull an all-nighter or I'll go to bed really like early in the morning, like 6 or something like that. And usually it kind of messes up my sleep schedule on some level. I needed some clay as well. I should have done all this before I started recording, but oh well, I'm talking over it. You guys get a walkie-talkie episode. Anyways, so yeah, I usually just sleep really. I sleep weird, and then I go to bed at like 9 o'clock, so I can wake up on somewhat time for. I hope I raise mind up all the clay, but yeah, so I can wake up at the right time. Because most of the times last year I didn't do that, and I don't think I went to bed on the school night until like. Oh Jesus Christ! No! No! Oh! 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 I thought I was gonna die there. Holy crap! Oh my God! This is not safe. This is not safe. Oh my God. Oh, I thought I was gonna die there. I haven't died yet, still. For those of you who missed the last episode, I haven't died. I was gonna cry right there. That'll wake me up. That'll wake you up better than any cup of coffee will. Holy moly. I thought that was just gonna be like a one deep hole. It's a ravine. It's not healthy. Don't do that. Don't fall in holes. Crap, man. I don't got any clay. Alright, let's go and sleep. I think I'm gonna cut back here until I get some clay because I don't want to bore you guys with this. Me running around getting clay. I guess that one clip where I nearly died was pretty entertaining. But yeah, sun's going down, so I'm gonna cut, and when I come back, I'm gonna have clay, and we're gonna keep working. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, guys, I'm back, and I've got some more clay. I've got some clay cooking right here. So I decided to go ahead and get working on the best so that I can get this video out a little bit earlier. Because I am getting slowly back in the groove of uploading videos on the same day I record them, which might not be the best thing in the world, but I am doing it. Again, I've been recording them and uploading them scheduled at about 11 o'clock. I was going to do that yesterday, but things did not work out. They did not go according to the plan, due to the fact that I was having issues. You'll probably be seeing this video about the time I'm recording it, but unfortunately you are not. And, you know, I could probably start digging out the floor right here. And you know what? I meant to have spruce for the floor, but we have not yet found a spruce biome. So I talked about making the map room, and I think I'm actually going to start out on that in the next episode. Well, the mapping part, or, yeah, I think I might just go ahead and start that, like, while my, probably later today I'll start it, because everybody kind of is like, hey, I need this, I need that, I need this, I need that, I need this special kind of biome, and, well, we haven't discovered the whole map yet, the whole 1,000 by 1,000 area, so I think I'm going to go ahead and start mapping it. I'm not going to record all of it, I'm going to be like, hey, alright, so this is map. I'm going to put up a temporary map wall, before I get the map room out, so I know how to organize everything. Because I have a map room design, and my shovel just broke. I have a specific map room design I want to use, but I don't have the resources to make it yet, because I am going to need an inanimate amount of, not an inanimate amount, I guess. I'm going to need a fair enough bit of, I'm sorry, my mind keeps going blank. I don't know what it is. Whenever I show quartz, that's what I'm looking for, quartz. I'm going to need a lot of quartz when I build it. And please tell me there's at least one other stick. Are you kidding me? And do I have 2 pieces of wood I can use? There we go. Yeah, I'm going to be needing a lot of quartz. Well, not a lot, but I'm going to need a good bit. And I'm going to use some nether brick as well. It's going to be a bit of a throwback to my nether hub design, because I missed that nether hub already. But it's a nice design. It's really cool. I built it in creative. It looks really nice. It's very simplistic, but at the same time, it looks cool. So I'm looking forward to building it. The mapping part, probably not so much, because I'm doing it in the lowest map tier, level 1, where 1 block is 1 pixel. And the only reason I'm doing that is because if I did it with anything else, it would be a very tiny map. because 1,000 by 1,000 area is actually not incredibly huge, I guess. Like I'm trying to think of. I might actually now. I'm trying to do the math in my head. I'm gonna do it in the lowest tier because I think I'm gonna start out. I'm not sure if I want to start out from 0, 0 and go out, because that's how we're doing it. Which is what I might end up doing. But I still need to make the maps. I've got all the sugar cane. I was gonna say, yeah, there's a sugar cane farm over there for this giant wall there blocking my view now. But I'm gonna do the sugar cane. I got all the sugar cane. I might need to go caving for some iron, which is why I'm not starting right away. I have a couple blocks of iron, but I'm not sure if I have enough to make umpteenth amounts of compasses needed to put together the maps. But I'm gonna do some math. So. As far as I know, it's a 6x6 map, and that should fit the full. It's gonna be. It's not gonna be the full 1,000 by 1,000 area. It's gonna be more like 100. It's gonna be more like 900 or something like that. But it's for the most part, it's gonna cover the whole area. I can go over. I can go slightly under. It's just slightly under. But that's always good. That's good. Adjust my microphone there. It was pointing a little bit off to the side. Nope. Oh, that's dirt. Give me. Shoop. Let's go ahead and retrieve some more stained clay. We have not found a mesa biome. As to whether there is one here or not, nobody really knows, which is unfortunate. What am I doing? One thing I'm not looking forward to is mapping that ocean, because I guarantee you that, for the most part, is an ocean. So I guess half the map's going to be blue. But I am interested. We don't know if we're on a continent or an island or anything, so I'm looking forward just to seeing what this world looks like. And the reason I'm starting this so early, I was planning on waiting. That got me very far in life. The reason I was planning on waiting was because, my mind keeps going blank, I'm sorry. I was going to be like, oh, wait for everything to get built up and stuff, but then I realized everybody wants to see what this map has, what the world has, and it'd just be easier to go ahead and do it. That's all the paper I'm going to use for this. It's a bunch of stacks of paper. I came back here for oak wood, because I need to make some stairs. I'm kind of half-assedly working on everything. I got to make stairs so that I can make the outline of the area, because I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. The original idea on the map was in here. Yeah, I got enough. Sweet. I was going to go around the area with these stairs, and then I was going to put spruce wood, like, here. Unfortunately, I don't have any spruce wood, and snow/spruce biome is what I know there are people who want to get some snow, so I'm going to keep an eye out for the snow biomes. But like I said, I'm not going to record that entire journey. I'm going to keep the X story up in case I find anything interesting. So, obviously, it's a given that I'm going to keep that for interesting things, and I'm also out of wood. But yeah, this is starting to take to an interesting shape. I'm so sorry you have to watch this. I actually recently discovered that, I was looking at, it's like I was talking about how much money I've made on YouTube thing so far. I was looking at my analytics the other day. Analytics? Is that? I don't know. I think it's analytics. But anyways, I was looking at that the other day, and basically, I'm looking to see if I got any saplings here. Oh, that's not. But I was looking at my total time watched in my videos as a whole. It's like something like 109 days, which I think I'm almost at 500 videos now, which I guess that's not a whole lot in relativity. But Jesus, just to think that 109 days of human life have gone by watching me. I don't know whether to be humbled by that or to be like, don't you people have anything better to do with your time? I really, honestly, for the life of me, don't know what to say about that. I guess it's cool. That's like a third of a year almost, if not, which is kind of weird. But I think about that. I'm a small channel. I've got almost 500 subscribers now. To think that there are bigger channels out there that probably have a lot more definitely have a lot more views than me. To think about how many hours of content have been watched by them is just insane. It's absolutely insane to think about. It's always analytics like that. They're the ones I really like, because it like you can just kind of like I was watching Bernie Burns, one of my all-time favorite inspirations in the content creation world, and I really think he should be for a lot of people. Jesus Christ! I just planted trees here like 2 days ago, and everyone's coming and chopped them down. I was gonna come and chop them down, but still, Christ, people, this whole thing I had filled up with trees again. I have to go out and find trees. Anyways, little rant over. I was listening to him. He was talking, he had an opening for a panel or something like that at VidCon. Which I don't usually get involved with VidCon, but I thought it was linked on the restricted subreddit. But he was talking about viewer engagement, and it's like you don't want to look at your view number, your subscriber number. You want to look at the people who are sitting down there watching. If I remember to find this as a keynote speech, I'm gonna look it up, and if I can remember to find it, I'll link it down in the description. It's a great video for content creators to watch. It really puts it in perspective. He was talking about their new show. They have an animated show called Ruby, and he's saying like, well, we got. It's just I don't think he phrased exactly like this, but he's just like, well, we could sell 200,000 DVDs, but and he showed a picture of a bunch of people cosplaying the characters from the show, and he's like, but this is 20 people who showed up to cosplay on a chart. This would just be 20 DVDs sold or 20 views, but in reality, this is 20 engaged and enjoying viewers. And I was thinking about that when I was looking at the 109 hours watched. I was thinking, that's not a number of people who watch the videos. That are not 109 hours, 109 days of content watched. I was thinking that's not 109 people who watch the videos. That's 109 hours out of people's lives who they've spent time watching the content that I've created, and it just kind of puts it in perspective of the whole YouTube, of the amount of time people take out to watch your content. It's an interesting statistic in my mind. And honestly, I wasn't even planning on talking about this today, but it's interesting. If you're a YouTube content creator, I recommend taking a look at that little analytic. It's under, I don't remember, it was under analytics. I just put it to lifetime, started looking at all my lifetime stuff of my channel. And there's some really interesting statistics in there if you're a content creator on YouTube, which I recommend you check out. I just ran over and grabbed that apple because I'm still in UHC mode. It's like some month later after UHC's over. UHC, I actually meant to talk about that. I'm not going to talk about it today because we've already talked about a lot of stuff, but I'll talk about that probably in my next episode. But anyways, yeah, because my UHC season's over if you haven't guessed already by the time I didn't upload a UHC. If you haven't watched my last episode, I recommend you go watch. It's an amazing episode. Add more days to my content time watched. But yeah, it's a really interesting keynote, Bernie Burns' keynote. It's really interesting. And just to think about, I've always kind of, it's just something I've always kind of gone on since I started YouTube. Is, well, there's a number of people watching my videos, there's a number of views, but are people actually enjoying the content and getting engaged by the content? I like looking at the total time watched on my videos, or the average time watched, because that shows that people are getting engaged and enjoying it. That's why I look at likes. That's why I take likes so serious. That's why I say a lot of times in my videos, if you enjoyed this episode, please like it. I'm not saying that just to get an arbitrary number. It's to gauge how many people were enjoying the video and to gauge how many people were engaged. But gauge is the word of the day. So this is an engaging episode today. But that's why when I look at likes, I don't say, well, there's Jesus Christ, Jesus, stop blowing things up. But anyways, continuing on, it's when I look at likes, I see. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna soldier through this. I see, like with views, I see. Okay, so 60 people, or 60 is kind of out of the ballpark for my regular. Like, say 20 people watch the video. It's like, oh, that's cool. 20 people watch the video. And if I see on average 20 people are watching the video, I say, wow, that's really cool. It's 20 people who keep returning to the content. But if I see 5 likes on a video, I'm going to say that was a good video. People were being engaged by the video. People actually enjoyed the video. Because I look at likes as the person took the time out either while watching or after watching the video to leave a like, which means they enjoyed what I did in the video or something I did in the video, which that's what really hits it home, hits the video production home for me. Is more than the views is the likes. If I put out a video that only gets 5 views but it gets 5 likes, that's a video that I, even though not a lot of people watched it, I know there's people who did watch it, enjoyed the content. And favorites even more so. I mean, that's like somebody, like when I see likes, it's like, yeah, it's cool, somebody enjoyed it. If I see someone put it in favorites, I look at favorites as a video that someone wants to save and go back and rewatch later, which means they really enjoyed the video, which is really cool. I really didn't intend for this episode to get into like deep content creation speech, but I did. But that's something that I really, if I'm looking at my content, as if I'm trying to gauge if people enjoy it, I look at likes, I look at favorites. I look at views too, because obviously views are important as well. It's the number of people who actually took the time out of the day to, in some way, shape, or form, watch the video, be it over a long period of time, or be it over a short period of time. They watched the video nonetheless. Whether or not they were engaged by it was obviously, that's up to me, the content creator, for creating interesting and entertaining footage. And whether they enjoyed it, it's just up to their personal opinion on the video. Which, oh Jesus Christ, if you blow anything else up, I'm gonna chop your head off and mount it on my wall, which will probably be blown up by you. But yeah, I hope that, like I said, I'm gonna leave that keynote that Bernie did in the description so you guys can go and watch that. But how did I even get into this conversation? I don't even remember. I legitimately don't remember how I got into this conversation, but I hope it was entertaining. Some of you who don't produce content might have just seen it as another conversation and probably clicked away. But hopefully, those of you who do produce content on YouTube actually stayed and watched and took something from this. If you don't pay attention to your analytics like that, a lot of people, like I said, just pay attention to the views on the videos. But I feel like if you want to get a true ratio, I produce content so that people enjoy it, not so people watch it. If I wanted to produce content so people watch it, I would produce cat videos, because God knows everybody watches cat videos, and I have a cat and a camcorder. I could do that easily, but I instead choose to produce these Minecraft videos where I try and entertain people. I try and get people to enjoy my content, and it's not often in my videos that I get into these deep talks. I don't know how long it's gone for, but I feel like it's gone for long enough, and I'm probably going to end this. The building's not finished, which means I'll probably finish it off screen, but I've got it started here. So that's that. You guys got to see some progress on it, and I got to get into this deep talk about content creation, which honestly, usually I'm like, just funny. It's, content, yes, it's entertaining. But this is a concept. This is actually, I don't, like, a lot of times I do get into these talks. Not often do I actually enjoy my own talk. That sounds very, very, very narcissistic. I did not mean to phrase it like that. It's not often I feel like I've actually given a good talk, is what I meant. Because most of the time when I give these talks, it's just some stupid thing out of my life. I'm like, this is something that happened, and this is why you should do this thing. But this is, I felt like this was a talk that people could actually take stuff away from, which, as much as I hate to admit, it doesn't actually happen that often on my channel. But I do hope you enjoyed this video, definitely, and I definitely want to hear what you guys think. If you don't produce content, you can post a comment down below too and tell me what you think of the video. But I want to hear what you guys, as content creators out there, think about what I said, and I hope you guys do actually enjoy the video. If you did, like I said, leave a like. That tells me if you enjoyed the video. That's why I always say, leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Favorite if you really enjoyed the video. Comment if you want to leave your opinion, and I do recommend, I will try my hardest to remember that keynote, but I do recommend watching that keynote if you're a content creator. It does put a lot of stuff into perspective. But I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go, in the next episode I'm going to show you what more progress I've made on this, and we're probably gonna start out mapping the map room. So I will see you guys then. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Chris, signing off.